Hey guys, welcome to Kens MoneyMatters. It's an amazing day here in UK, in London. It's crazily hot today, so you can see me wearing my vest. I'm actually shooting from my garden because the house is extremely hot. I couldn't imagine that the UK can be so hot. This is the hottest year I have ever been in the UK. And again, I've lived in Finland, which was way colder, and the summers were not as crazy. But this is really hot. But I like it. I love it here. I love the weather. I don't complain. I'm from Kenya, so really, this is like the best weather for me. Anyway, guys, welcome to my channel once again. We're going to do an interesting video on trading. A lot of people do ask about day trading, basically, and I'm going to give you some insights into day trading and what you actually need to succeed as a day trader. So, short preview. My story, I have actually been a day trader for a while. I got interested in day trading before I actually got into the field of finance. So day trading led me to the field of finance, basically. I actually did stumble upon Forex by chance, and then I got interested into it. And then after that, I properly went into it, went to training school and did my Forex trading. Basically, if you do day trading, they combine both. So it's, man, the flies here has so many. So basically, trading led to my finance career. So it's one thing that I've always done. I do trade every single day, basically. And people do ask about day trading. I know there are negative biases against trading. I know there are people who have some negative connotations, or there are certain stereotypes about day trading. But I am here to actually tell you some of the things that you may need to succeed in day trading. I don't usually encourage people to day trade as such, but if you are investing and you want to have another skill, why not try it out? You know, because people go into day trading with the mentality of gambling, and that makes it lethal. It makes it dangerous. It makes it disastrous. So that is a bad mentality, definitely. But if you're going into day trading with a different mindset, whereby you know you're going there to make money, you're going there to learn a skill that can help you generate some income and not become rich overnight. If you go there with a good mentality, and if you go there with the things I'm going to tell you now, you're sure to succeed. Anyway, guys, welcome to Kens Money Matters. Let's dive into it. So what do you need to be successful as a day trader? What are some of the things that you must actually have for you to be successful as a day trader? I really hope this video is going to be clear because the sun is just on my face and there's a shade behind me that I can't seem to get on my video. And this is just crazy today, you know. I hope this video is going to be clear enough for people to see, guys. I hope so, man. Anyways, I have come up with 8 things that you need to succeed as a day trader. So if you need to write this down, you have a notebook, a pen, get ready. It's not going to be long. It's going to be very brief, straight to the point. But make sure before you even think of day trading, these things are properly considered and written down in a clear and concise manner. So yes, these are the 8 things that I think you will need to succeed as a day trader. And number 1 for me, as always, is motivation. Why do I say this? What motivates you to start this day trading process? What motivates you to start the day trading journey? It is a good journey. It is a rewarding journey. It's a rewarding process, but it has also risks. It has risks within it. So you must actually know, why are you going through it? Is it just because of the money, or do you want something more? Do you want to learn a new skill? Do you want to have some kind of, a different income stream? Do you want to leave your job 9 to 5? Some people just are tired of going to work every day, and this is something that offers you that flexibility and freedom. Do you want to just get lots of money and become rich through day trading? So what is actually your motivation to joining day trading? What is your motivation? What drives you into joining it? If you're joining it because you've seen it on the internet, or you've seen some adverts about it, or you've seen some gurus talking about day trading, it's not the right attitude to start with. So I would say you must have the right motivation. You must know why you actually want to learn the skill and learn how to day trade. That's very important. Motivation for me is extremely important because I'm one person who focuses on the mindset. I know that if the mindset can do something, you can achieve it in reality. So your mindset has to be right and positive for you to actually achieve whatever you want in reality. And that is how I look at so many things. The second point is time commitment. This is a big point for me because most people do not have the time to actually learn the skill and then day trade. First of all, learning the skill requires time, number 1. And then the process of day trading also requires time too. So it is very possible that you may actually want to trade, you have the right motivation, but you do not have time to actually learn the skill properly with patience and then start the process of day trading. So how much time are you willing to give to this whole process, the whole journey? And that is very important, because a lot of people are doing 9 to 5, a lot of people have their own businesses. So if you do not have enough time to actually commit to learning this skill, and again the time to actually do it, then there is no need to get into something that you won't complete. It's a long journey, it's tiresome, it's boring sometimes. So it is extremely important that you have the right tools before you begin. So that's the second thing. You must have the right time commitment. The third step that you must have to start day trading is you must have goals. A lot of people come into day trading, they don't have their specific goals. What do they want to do with the money? What do they want to achieve with the day trading process? What are the goals? Everything you do in life, you must have a goal. That's what I believe, basically. Every single thing. If you're driving from point A to point B, you know you are coming from here to do 1, 2, 3. You always have a goal for anything that you're doing in life. So even if trading is the same way, you write down your goals, you must know what you want to achieve with the whole process. And it's extremely important for anyone getting into this new skill that you know what are you going to achieve, what are your objectives, what are you going to achieve through it. Don't just get into it because people are doing it. Number 4 is your attitude to risk. Day trading has risks. There's no lie about that. People lose money. You know that 80%, almost more than 80% of people who day trade end up losing money. But we will discuss about why people actually do lose money. But your attitude to risk matters, because there is no day trader who is 100% perfect. You will lose money if you day trading. It is obvious, it is mandatory. So what is your attitude to risk? If you're somebody who cannot lose any money, then basically forget about day trading and do something else. Find an investment that is much safer than day trading. But if you know that you can manage and you can afford to lose some money and you have the capital for it, then make sure you also assess your own attitude towards the risks, assess your own attitude towards loss, assess your own attitude towards wins too, and know what you actually are before you get into day trading. That's an extremely important point, because when I got into day trading, I did not go through risk assessment, or what I call the personality assessment. I had to look into myself and know what is my attitude towards risk. And therefore it means I know how much to actually risk in each trade. Number 5 is the trading capital. So many people do get into trading without money. You come here, you have 1,000 euros, you have $1,000, you want to start day trading. I have a friend recently who told me that she wanted to begin day trading with $100. Definitely that's low capital. That's like really low. So if you're going to start day trading, you must have enough capital. It is extremely important you have enough capital. Capital is also the determinant of actually the rewards you can get from day trading. So someone will have an account of $200,000, they make a single trade and they make $3,000. And someone has an account of $100, they make a single trade and they lose all the money. So basically the trading capital determines how you win. Sometimes you may have the skills, you may have every single thing planned, but you do not have enough capital. It becomes extremely difficult to actually manage to get the money you want to get. So capital is very, very necessary and very critical. Make sure you have enough capital before you get into the skill and the journey of day trading. Number 6, it's also extremely important to know what actually you want to trade in. Some people trade in Forex, which is of course foreign exchange. Some people do trade in stocks, and some people do trade in options. Some people do trade in futures. Some people do trade in gold. Some people do trade in all manner of things, in metals, precious metals and stuff. So you need to know which markets do you want to trade in. I think it helps in giving focus. It helps in creating a niche for yourself, because when you do create a niche for yourself, you get to understand the area so well, you get to understand whatever you're trading so well, and you get to know the patterns with time and how things go. You get confidence in the market. So I always say, if you're trading stocks, avoid Forex for a period of time. And if you're trading options or futures or metals, then you can avoid Forex for some time. I don't believe that you can trade everything and anything. I don't believe in that approach, at least not when you're starting the process of day trading. So I know and I believe that if you cut a niche for yourself, you get to understand it better, you get to have good confidence in that area, and then you can expand as time goes and as you become more and more confident. So decide on which markets you want to trade, decide on what you want to trade, and then focus on that at the beginning. And then number 7, record keeping, or what we call journaling. You have to keep your records. This is extremely important. Nowadays, I think we have inbuilt systems whereby you can analyze, you can track, you can see every single thing you do on the platform. If you're using, for example, eToro, IG Markets, Capital Index, you get to see every single thing happening. But I always prefer that you have your own journal where you write every single trade you take, you write every single loss you make, the rewards you get, the capital you invest, the time commitment you have. Basically have all these things that we've been talking about, plus the trades you will be taking. So basically journaling and tracking everything you do. I prefer you do it on your own and not rely so much on the software within the system you're using, because there are so many ways you can actually journal this, and it is easier for you, it is much safer and efficient to track. So ensure you keep records. Most people overlook this step, and I think it's one of the most important steps that people need to get into. Keep track of everything you do when you day trading. Very important. And to crown it all, number 8, you must develop a trading strategy. And this is the most critical part of it all. So many people do come into trading. They do not have any strategy. They have no plan. They don't know what their motivation is. They don't know what the goal is. So it becomes very difficult, and it becomes very slow for them to actually learn. But one of the most important things, and to crown everything I've said, because everything I did say sets the foundation, but what actually makes you trade successfully is the trading strategy. So if you have a bad trading strategy, you're definitely going to have a really hard time making money. You will lose a lot of money. So you must ensure that you have a good trading strategy. I will talk about trading strategies and how to formulate them and how to test them. It's a completely different process, but you have to come up with a strategy that works for you. Your strategy will involve things like your time, what markets you're trading, what kind of time commitment do you have, what capital do you have. Every single thing I've spoken about makes up your strategy. So you come up with a strategy and then focus on the technical parts of the strategy. So good trading strategy crowns everything up. Come up with a strategy. How do you execute your trades? What risk do you take? What reward do you aim for? What is your money management attitude? What is your money management system? So ensure that all these things are in order before you begin the process of day trading. If all these things are taken care of, you can be sure that you will succeed as a day trader. It's one of the most rewarding things actually, and it's very flexible. You decide when to do it, you decide when to stop, you decide when to take a break. It's an easy thing. I do coach day trading, and it's been quite successful. They are enjoying the whole process, they are doing well, and I believe if you want to do it well, you have to find a one-on-one process whereby you talk to someone. They guide you based on your own situation. But these are some of the things you must have. Anyway guys, knock that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up if you like the content, and subscribe for more on personal finance, investing, trading, travel and money, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway guys, thank you and see you next time.